Yo,
What up? What up?
what's good?
We
It's your boy
here.
Jay Bonkers, man.
It's your boy Cell.
And it's the Cap City Podcast, man.
Yes, it is.
We're here.
We in the building. We back. Huh?
Back, man.
You thought we wasn't coming back?
They knew.
Hope they knew. Shit. Huh? Yeah, man.
Nah, it's good.
It's a lot going on, bro.
Yeah.
So,
What a day.
It's been a crazy day, man. I just, first of all, how you been? How you been feeling, man? What's going on with you?
Shit, man. I'm good, bro. I feel blessed. A lot of good opportunities just coming around, and it's good. Feels good, a little bit scary because, we sometimes we're programmed to, think about the negative and, what could happen or, just being negative minded, So
It happens.
It's about reprogramming that, man. So that's what I'm doing now is, pushing past that and just like not even like pushing it out of my mind.
Yeah.
Like knowing that, whatever's happening is for the better.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And not to be afraid of the blessings when they come, man. Because sometimes you could be so afraid of the blessings, you're looking at it like it's a curse.
Right. And
You know
you
what I'm
block
saying?
it.
Or like it might be some type of scheme or whatever. Yeah.
Right. That's
And
a fact.
Sometimes, man, you deserve good things. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. You put in a lot of work,
Yeah.
and things are working out in
All
your
the time,
favor.
man. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm
get
with
it.
you on that, man. I'm on the same wave, man. Ironically, so what you said was timely, man. So everybody out there, you channeling positivity, let that positivity come. So, all right, it's good stuff on a positive note.
Yeah.
Because we're definitely going the complete opposite on this on this next topic.
Listen, man.
The first thing we got to talk about is not the greatest thing,
Not the greatest.
but it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
So, earlier today, some footage was unleashed on the world, right?
Crazy.
So, as we know, we've been dealing with a lot of these allegations, lawsuits, and such popping up, right? On some of our biggest, icons
Black
in the
icons,
culture,
yeah.
right? So, Diddy has been in the news a lot,
Yeah.
right?
Crazy.
Footage was released, right, of him assaulting Cassie.
Yeah.
We don't have to say allegedly. We don't have to say it appears
Yeah.
because it's clearly him and her,
Yeah.
right? Now, we found out this is a deep fake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all right, but
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
So you saw the footage, right?
Yes, of course.
Well-
And
Yeah, what do you think?
pretty brutal, man.
Yeah, that's the great word, brutal.
Pretty brutal.
100%.
You know?
Gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah.
Disturbing.
All the whatever word you feel that's not good or whatever, that's 100%
yeah.
applicable, bro.
That's what it is.
I mean, when you see stuff like that, I don't care who you are. To me, that's less than a man, right?
Yeah.
That's not humane. It's all the different things. But when you saw that footage, I know for me, it made me go, damn.
That's the exact word.
Yeah. Like, literally,
That's it. Like,
damn. Right?
Yep.
But that damn is like, how they talk about like a pregnant pause? Like sometimes it could be like a silence, and that silence is saying everything, So that damn, I feel like there was a collective damn across the Twitter sphere, right? Across social media.
Facts.
Where people are like, well, damn, this is exactly the type of, because in the lawsuit that Cassie put out there, she describes a very similar event, right? So it makes you kind of think, well, is this really like how you get down? Is this how you've been getting down? I guess it's all true what they've been saying about you.
Yeah.
Right?
Nah, because, yeah. Because remember that other video that came out? It was supposed to be Cassie underneath those covers trying to hide from him, like flinching, like he was, and he was the one recording the damn video, bro.
I don't think I saw. I never saw that one. No.
Yeah, that was crazy. And she was like balling up under the covers, like You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, bro. Like, she was scared to death, bro. Like,
Well, why would and that's what I'm saying. I guess I'm confused by a lot of this stuff, right? Because one, automatically we know it's fucked up, it's wrong, point blank. But then when you think also about you're not just some random guy off the street, you're a multi-millionaire, billionaire. Like, I don't understand how you think that doing that is not ever gonna come back on you when there's all kind of financial interest in exploiting this type of shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Does it make you feel like the other stuff is probably true? The other things that they say about him, just
They like with him and Freak Mill and like
what's his name?
Freak Mill. No,
Freak Mill.
Oh.
That's good.
Like that?
Yeah,
Oh,
stuff
shit.
like
I
him.
mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like,
because actually, it's funny because I mean, that's his new name, Freak Mill. Freak was defending him just a few days ago on Twitter.
what are we saying?
I don't remember what he was said specifically, but like he was basically like, you know, saying things like positive things about Diddy, and somebody was like, "Yo, you know, like stay out of it," or you know what I mean.
What he was saying, like this, my man, like leave him alone. Type
Yeah, like you're all the type of, you know, I know, son, he don't get down like that or whatever. You know, not that he said that, but
no,
that
like
that type
this,
of
my
energy.
Man, leave me alone. Leave him
This
alone.
is my man.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know if that's what he meant. I don't know, but I mean, hopefully we don't want footage.
Sorry, Meek, man.
We don't want that footage to come out. I don't want to see. I want to see that.
Ah, bad, bro.
But it makes you think, right? Because when you think about all this stuff, you go like, well, they've been saying other stuff about you.
Yeah.
Right? If you can beat up defenseless women, I really don't put too much like outside the realm of possibility for you as a man if you do stuff like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, your man is a psycho, bro. And just to think of, you know, all the power he has that he could be channeling for, you know,
for better shit.
Well, I feel like if all this is him and all that anger, like he could channel it a different way, you know. I'm not trying to judge the man, but like, bro, that's fucked up, bro. Like,
no,
like,
in this case, I think we can judge.
It, right?
We can
Okay,
judge.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just, but yeah, it's fucked up, man. You know?
Well, I know what you're saying, but I guess in this case, you go like, I've heard other stories about other women that you've been with too. So it's not like this is a situation where, and again, none of this, we're not co-signing none of it. But when you think back to, what was it, 2009 when with the Chris Brown Rihanna stuff, at least we can give Chris Brown the fact that he was a very young person, right? Yeah. That wasn't fully developed mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? Masculine wise, like in any kind of way, and just made a goofy choice. Now, we don't represent that. We don't respect that. But I can go, at least you were somebody that could have made a ignorant man. Now, he's had other things that he could supposedly just done too. So I don't know, right? He might have some footage coming out, all due respect. But with Diddy, my man is in his 50s, right? So you've been kicking like this for this makes me feel like this is what you do. The footage is from 2016.
Yeah. The footage very well makes it look like, yo, this is what he does.
Yeah.
That's that. Like, he's been doing it for a long time. You know, this ain't your first time. And the reason why we say that is because not only did he grab her and throw her down, but then he fucking football kicked her.
Yeah.
He kicked her like she was a soccer ball.
Yeah, like he had a fucking race riot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the nigga was playing, what's the game?
Rugby?
Nah, you kick the kickball.
Oh, kickball. Yeah.
Like, the nigga was playing kickball.
Yeah. And we're not the extremeness of what it is what makes you go like, damn, bro. Like, I would feel bad if that was a guy getting done like that, right?
Yeah, son, it's crazy.
So, not shout out, prayers up for anybody who's in a situation like that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Cassie did get away, right, from that situation, which obviously in the video she was trying to get away. But that's another thing that I bring up in this. That footage from 2016, we're just now seeing it in 2024.
Yeah.
So that speaks to a deeper, darker criminal link. Like there's other stuff happening. Because how do you suppress a video like that
for so long?
For like a decade?
Yeah,
that's crazy. And then whose interest is it that gets suppressed? Because it can't just be Diddy's. You know what I'm saying? And then how does it then get leaked?
It gotta be it's targeted. You know what I'm saying? This is planned. This is like planned out shit for this to just leak out like that. This is almost seems like gotta be a more than a year plan.
Oh, like all this that's coming out, you feel like is like a part
all
of
coming out at one time like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like the shit came out in 2016, and then you know what I mean. Like all this is just like happening at one time.
It seems like it's too much to be a coincidence. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like it feels familiar. You know
Oh, like we've seen
these
kind of plays before.
Yeah. Not to say that what he's doing isn't true. Or,
two things can be true.
Yeah.
You can be a abusive piece of shit, and there could be a cabal of people around you that are using you to maybe keep the light off of them, or you didn't make the right backroom deal, so now we got to do this. Or you trying to buy an NBC? You know what I'm saying? Like, because honestly, and we're talking about this, we're not excusing or none of that what he did. We're saying two things can be true. We're still putting you in the piece of shit category.
Yep.
But it is a little bit ironic that, you know, Jay-Z had this situation. I almost called him Hove, but I realized I'm not from New York, so I don't know. Okay. Jay had a situation where where he had to he had the cats had to reassess his money, like for his liquor situation, right? And he found malfeasance, and they tried to BS him, and he got way more money out the deal.
Right.
For like, did he try to do that with the company that owns Ciroc and whatever the other drink he has, right? Diageo. And then it's like all this stuff starts coming out. There were things already kind of out there, but it feels like a full court press, right? We hear the allegations, these lawsuits, and then it kind of fades away a little bit, right? It's a little bit. The Drake and Kendrick shit happens, everybody on Twitter is like, it's a distraction. They're trying to keep your eyes off the wall and Diddy. You go like, okay, Jaguar, right? Whatever. Your goofy concepts. We still know Diddy's doing what's going on. We don't know, but we know. Yeah. But then for the video to come out, because that is a good distraction, right? Kendrick and Drake, I'm distracted. I'm tuning in. I'm talking to my cousin on the phone, like, yeah, nigga, huh? So we were distracted. But when this video comes out, HD quality, like it was a 2016 video, but this was 2024 clarity. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fuzzy. It wasn't like, is it Diddy? Maybe it is. That was him. I can see the lazy eyes and everything.
Yeah. So there's no more Diddy do it questions, right? We know he did
it. Diddy's done.
We know that Diddy did it.
And now Diddy's done.
Diddy's done, man.
Man.
Fuck, bro.
As a New Yorker.
What?
I'm not trying to trivialize this, but we're going to have some kind of fun. We can't be sad the whole time.
What?
As a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to talk to you as a non-New Yorker in a second.
Okay.
But as a New Yorker, as a New Yorker, and to y'all out there, TV land, does that make you go like, damn, man, One of our icons is a piece of
shit. One of our NYC dudes.
One of your biggest. Let's keep it a buck. One of your biggest.
Nigga, hell nah, nigga.
That's gotta affect
we
y'all.
all pieces of shit. What you talking about?
Oh, like New Yorkers or just people in general?
People in general, but especially people from New York.
And look, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah,
Confirmation. With
that's
every
how
state, with every state in America has been trying to say for years, man, they New Yorkers. Niggas mean.
When I say we pieces of shit, I mean that's what people call us, nigga. Well, we the best.
Okay, all right, Khaled, I hear you. What I'm saying, honestly, we know there's pieces of shit from any and every corner of the world. But I will say this: if this news came out about, see, I can't even put it on no Atlanta nigga for real. So I'm just pause. But I'm saying, if you were to, all right, I'll name one. If all this stuff came out, if there was footage of Jermaine Dupri beating up, it's not funny, bro. Oh my God, yo. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, Jermaine Dupri beating up.
It was a footage of Jermaine Dupri beating up Janet Jackson, right?
Wait.
What the fuck? Sorry, y'all.
I mean,
technical difficulties.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Janet Jackson beat Jermaine Dupri's ass. I'm just saying.
You know, I gotta agree with you. I even think Janet Jackson from the Good Times episode would probably beat Jermaine Dupri's ass. Penny, when she was getting right after she got burned with the iron, still beat that nigga ass.
Motherfucker, get over. Yank him up. She got one hand holding him up, his feet off the ground. She got the nigga in the air by his shirt.
His legs was kicking. Put me down. Yeah, I mean,
sorry, Jermaine Dupri.
But in imagination land, if we see that,
yeah,
me this is just as somebody that I rep Atlanta, I'd be like, damn, one of our.
You rep Atlanta?
I mean, I've been here since I was in third grade. You know what I mean?
Why you always telling people you from Cali then, man?
I've never said I was. Well, I was born in Cali, but I never rep Cali like I'm from there.
You never told people you was from Cali?
I've said I was born in Cali. I never said I'm from Cali.
This nigga be telling people you from Compton. This nigga from fucking...
I never said that. I was born in Inglewood, and I would never say I was from Compton, nigga. that's the New York version of what niggas do to y'all niggas, right? Like,
nigga be telling people from Compton he ain't been there since he was 2.
No, that's false, nigga. Okay, I came here when I was like 8, 9 years old.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, it's not about me right
fun,
now,
man.
It's about your icons. Yeah. First of all, because let's be honest though, there's certain celebrities that are like the face card for the city or for that area. Diddy is definitely a New York face card.
He is,
and there's not that many that are of note.
Yeah.
Respectfully, we would not say. I mean, it's respectfully. We would not say Ja Rule's a New York face card. He's a person from New York, but
nah.
Or maybe you would. I'm not from New York, so you would. Okay.
Yeah, niggas know he's from New York.
No, I'm not saying we don't know he's from New York. I'm just saying as far as like, I'm talking about his position within
Iconity.
Iconity. A new phrase. Yeah, iconity.
Got it.
Facts. We need to trademark that because that's kind of fire.
Just like Max Dam. If you don't know what Max Dam is and you're having an issue, watch this commercial.
Sponsored by Iconity. That's fire. I'm about to write down Iconity right now.
Yeah, make sure I get 90%.
Nah. If I wrote it down, it's mine.
Nah, hold on. Where's my phone?
Iconity.
No!
Yes. A new word.
It's fucking time stamped.
Sorry guys, and I'm deleting this footage. Edit point. No, but you know, I don't want us to. We don't want to ramble here, but we're just trying to have some fun with the topic. We don't want to talk about people getting beat in elevators and shit. By the way, ladies, just a quick tip: if you are ever fleeing from anybody, male or female. But I'm talking to women right now. If you're fleeing from an abusive situation, take the stairs. Because in the video, he was like, he caught her at the elevator, right? So that's always a bad, like, cut in the momentum. Like you grab your bags, you running out,
and then you just stop.
Then you hit the button. All right, in 45 seconds, I'm out of here. And in second 27, you hear that fucking door open. You know what I'm saying? Not that door. I'm talking about the door where the nigga's following you. You still got 13 more seconds to try and survive.
You hear it slam, and you hear the footsteps running towards you.
Oh my
but you're just sitting there like, come on, elevator, come on. You don't hit the button mad times like it's going to make it come faster?
It doesn't. Come on. like the emotion has like the elevator has emotions. Like, okay, you're in trouble. Let me hurry up.
Let me hurry up. Come on.
I'm just saying. I think taking the stairs would have been a better choice. So if there's an elevator, but there's also stairs, take the stairs.
Take the stairs,
respectfully,
please.
But again, when we talk about
what if he catches up then and pushes down the stairs?
Then you made a poor choice. You should have. You know what I mean? Stair faster.
Damn.
Okay, do this. Do like a couple days of like some kind of a speed walking, stair stepper kind of like workout, so you can be used to traveling down the stairs.
It's like a safety precaution.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Or you can always like run out of like a public place. That's what I don't understand. Like you're at now you're at Nobu, and there's paparazzi outside. All you gotta do is run outside the paparazzi. This person, like, and they're trying to hurt me. Like,
they're gonna be like, she gonna be like, Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. And he's like, don't worry, we got you. They bring her into the car and just shoot her brains out because Diddy
already prepaid them. It's not real paparazzi.
It's not real paparazzi. Diddy didn't hire them already.
That's fucked up. That is fucking terrifying. Because honestly, the women I've talked to I've said, not that specifically, not that Michael Bay shit that you said, but that's fire. I'm like, well, why don't you just leave the guy? Because this is a problem I think that us as guys.
They ain't gonna leave the guy.
And so you're about to say what I've said. But why you say that? Tell me why you say that.
First of all,
because wouldn't leaving the guy be the most this person beats you?
Yes, but he has status, and a lot of women.
This is misogyny. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
A lot of women view power in a man as safety, and
security.
Mostly all women want to be safe and secure.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Sometimes they're giving up their power. Most of the time, they're giving up their power and safety to be with a guy that they feel, because of like that type of, status and power.
Yeah,
it backfires like almost all the time, bro.
Because he's a piece of shit most of the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it.
Is that
without dancing around it?
Without dancing around it, because we don't want to dance around it too much. We want to be like real and to the point. Like what we saw that in that footage, and I'm gonna go to something else that's related to this. We saw someone that denied the allegations, said it was all fake, has changed their name to Love, right? We've seen no, this is not true, and the truth will win over time. He literally just posted something on IG like,
sheesh.
The truth will be the something shit. At the end of time, truth will be told. Some bullshit.
Dang.
And then footage comes out of you brutally beating this woman,
kicking her like a fucking soccer ball.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like,
what's wrong with this guy?
Then you go, oh, well, that now I call into question everything that you claim you didn't do or that I thought was maybe unfathomable. Like, why would a man in that position, man or woman, ever? And we talked about this before the pod. We were talking, right? About how you can get blinded by, right, or fooled by, like, you have this level of, I'm untouchable.
Right.
So we also talked about something. Again, this is related to the situation. And it relates to the Drake Kendrick shit.
Okay.
Here's the problem with some of the kids of today. And this is a great advice.
Back on these niggas.
Back on Drake and Kendrick. Enough. I've had enough. That's deep, bro.
That's deep.
Yo, say more about that. Nah, real shit, right? I hate that fake deep shit. Nah, but you know,
every woke podcast.
Yo, we need to open our own banks and schools. Yo, they trying to poison your mind, brother, with the TV. I mean, BBLs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You don't need them shits. Which, when I say BBLs, I go,
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, but, you know, so back to this offshoot. The Drake and Kendrick shit, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's getting the spirit of wanting to beef and want to beef on niggas and rap against people, right? Mm-hmm. King Combs, which if you don't know who he is, you shouldn't. If you King Combs, son of disgusting former icon Diddy Combs, he put out a diss record. Now he put out a diss record against
50 Cent, man.
Talk to him about that. Why is that the dumbest shit that you could do?
First of all, you're making a diss song to 50 Cent. Bro, you need to sit your little ass down. And then on top of that, you're incriminating yourself in the song.
That's exactly why I brought it up.
You're bringing more attention to the situation.
Even if you didn't incriminate yourself in a song, like just you making content about anything, especially with 50 as your focal point, when his whole thing is, oh, in case they forgot, I'm going to keep reminding them every day on all my social media about what a piece of shit that I think your dad is. So when you diss me directly, why wouldn't I keep doing that? So in the song, your boy goes, this is Diddy's son, who must either be...
Not Albie Shore.
Not Albie Shore's son.
Not Albie Shore's son.
The real son.
Yeah, the real son.
Shout out to Albie.
Shout out to Albie Shore.
I'm going to start wearing an Albie was right shirt up here, man.
Yeah,
Who knew? I know I didn't. Who'd have thunk it, huh?
Oh, man.
But in the song...
thought you was a hater.
Yeah, this whole time. Sorry. I had you wrong, my brother.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Sorry, Albie Shore. We're just joking.
Kind of. But in the song, King Combs, who again is either incredibly stupid or secretly hates his dad, he goes, knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys ran in both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, because that's the one they missed.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if y'all know about the feds, but the feds have a 95% conviction rate, which means 95 times out of 100. And believe me, the other 5 are very far and decades in between.
Facts.
95 times out of 100, they win. No matter what the charges were, no matter who the defendants were, they win. That's extremely high. Mm-hmm. So you're going to tell them, yeah, you didn't check the house next door. That's where we put the tapes at. That's where we put all the evidence, the DNA shit. Huh? Why would you? If I'm Diddy, there's footage of me beating his ass in the hotel somewhere. Like, the fuck are you doing? Why would you say that?
The nigga's a young, dumb motherfucker, bro. Why would you do that?
Because you're a goof, because you're in this moment, and that's why this whole like social media shit is cool if you're trying to use it to like promote things and elevate and da-da-da. But when you caught up in the moment of doing whatever the new shit is, like, sorry, bro, you need to start some real beef with somebody, then make a record about them. Yeah. Don't make a record about active charges that the feds have against you. You just got raided.
Yeah, you tripping. You wilding, bro.
Yeah, so if I didn't think that he was a goofy ass rich kid before, there's nothing that can make me think anything different.
Exactly.
You know?
Come on, bro.
Anyway,
Come on, man, do better, my man's.
what Will's saying
Why you do
is,
that for?
I don't know what he did that for. I want to know what Diddy did what he did. And the sad part about all of that is, you mentioned this earlier, and it makes it to where nowadays you can't have honest conversations. But you made a great point earlier about status and security, right? So I want to go back to that. Status and security is great. We all want status and security. But it should never be at the cost of your own, like, sanity, like, well-being.
Yep.
But when I've talked to mainly when I've talked to women about this, they all go, but it's not that easy just to leave, because then he'll show up here and show up there. I'm not saying that's not true, but I'm like, but at least you alive, right? Like, but then again, there was also, did you hear about the shit that she was like, I guess maybe seeking help from or dealing with Kid Cudi at one point, and then like his car got blown up?
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That video,
Cudi.
and I heard, I was like, oh, that sounds wild. Oh, that's crazy. You almost hear something that's too crazy, you're like, all right, I don't have time to look into that. I'm not, whatever. But when you see that footage, you're like, did he blow up? Did Diddy blow up Cudi's car?
Did Diddy blow up?
So that shit three times fast.
Did Diddy
do it?
Did Diddy do it?
Did he do it?
Did he die?
Did he do it?
But did he do it?
But did he do it?
Diddy did not. Diddy did Meek Mill.
Guilty. That's the court. That's the judge in court. No, real talk. This is honestly like, you know what's so fucked up? You said this earlier. I know it's like we're bouncing around, but we're being the reflection of your brains right now, because we've all heard 1,000 different fucked up things about Diddy.
Yeah.
Right? So now your mind is going ping, 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 ping. Everything you've heard, you have to now call into question.
Yep.
The only thing that my brain does extra on top of that is go, yeah, but that's a little bit too easy for me to jump to the conclusion that he must have banged Meek Mill.
Yikes.
He must have been beating up all of his women, you know. It's easy to say, oh, he hung Wale over the ledge for looking at Cassie when they were recording together, like, because it does kind of look like, are you just leading me down a road to what you want me to be perceiving?
Did you see when he was antagonizing that what's that actor? Where he's from? I want to say homie from BMF. Not BMF, Power or something like that. One of them shows.
He was antagonizing him. Who Diddy was?
Yeah, but Diddy had a Joker outfit on. It was
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Of course.
And he was like, you know who I am? He didn't recognize Diddy.
I don't think he recognized him right away, because he was talking shit like, nigga, you a sucker, nigga.
You a sucker, yeah.
That's what you are. You a sucker ass nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, because I got something to say about that now. Because what if he did know it was Diddy the whole time?
What if he did know?
What if he did know it was Diddy the whole time, and he just, you know what I mean? Like, you know, fuck with him. What was you gonna say though?
That's fucked up, bro. That changes the whole fucking perspective of it.
It does.
Damn.
You know what though? I gotta give him props though, because that was a great Joker costume.
It was.
You know, he got like the like Warner Bros. Reached out and said he can't do that anymore. Like they like banned him from doing that. Because I think it was too good. It was like, we don't want you representing.
Or they already was on the everybody block. Everybody
blocked Diddy shit.
Block Diddy shit. It might have been, you know.
See, and that's the part.
Because you know the shit comes out way after the shit starts, bro.
Well, even the Drake and Kendrick shit. Like, if you were paying attention, you saw it coming.
All the beef shit.
It was brewing in the background for a while, but you saw it coming. When Like That came, by the time you get that Like That verse from Kendrick, I'm sorry to move to a different thing, you already know, like, oh, we're here. Mm-hmm. This is officially now happening. So when you see Diageo lawsuits and then 5, 6, 7 lawsuits of sexual harassment hit Diddy, And then just when you're like, he keeps saying he didn't do it.
Right.
Here's footage of me beating that girl I gave $30 million to. And you go, well, shit, man. You better pay everybody. You better pay a little Rod. You better pay everybody, dude, because this shit.
Man, bro.
It's hard to just see that and then act like, oh, the other stuff might not be true. You go, well.
Yeah, this shit's about to get crazy, man. I mean, it's already crazy, but I mean, damn. Like I said, this feels very familiar, right? And it just like, regardless if it's true or if it's not true, you know,
it just has that
true.
same look to it.
No, I mean,
two things can be
about
true.
To be real bad. Who hasn't it got bad for? It didn't got to the point where the niggas got killed, or
they go
thrown in jail for a long time.
And then you get thrown in jail, and then it's like, you know, next thing you know, we're being told that somebody committed suicide in their cell, right. And it's like, well, wait a minute.
Dr. Sebi was killed in jail.
Dr. Sebi was killed. He wasn't even in jail.
He wasn't even in jail.
He was at, like, they got detained him at the airport.
Like,
I mean, shit. Even like, we're not putting him in the same vein, but like Epstein, right? Mm-hmm. Epstein was a high value target when they caught him. Yeah. He was supposed to be under like guard watch. There's no footage of him killing himself in a cell. Oh, the guard had there's always some bullshit story. He had a bad burrito and had to use the bathroom for 45 minutes. And next thing you know, this guy hung himself with the bed sheet.
Damn.
But the only thing about that makes it look fucked up is we had all this information about flight manifests flying around with different, you know, high-level celebrities supposedly being on these flight manifests heading to Epstein Island. Mm-hmm. So we're what you say, like, well, this looks like a similar, I've seen this before type of thing. We're not saying that you're not an abusive person. We're saying, is this abuse being highlighted and put out here to serve a larger agenda, right? That has nothing to do with specifically Diddy. Yeah. Or it has to do with Diddy, but it's like we're using you as a deflection, right? Is that what you think it is? More like we're feeding you this person to satisfy the mob so that these people...
I mean, we could come up with a whole bunch of conspiracies. I mean, my thought process really is like, you know, it's a situation from above him. Somebody didn't like something, and it's time to destroy him. You know what I mean?
And he's been destroying himself this whole time. So now we're just putting it out. Yeah,
we're putting the shit that we got on him out. So it's not like it's false shit. It's like we're putting this out, and we're gonna magnify it, and we're gonna, you know, make it even more
salacious and all that.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really harsh.
It's super harsh.
Super harsh.
That video was harsh, bro.
Man.
That video was harsh. And I watched the one that's the one you sent me, but I saw it on the timeline. But even the one that you sent me was the one from Shade Room. And, you know, they put like...
that out.
Right, they put little graphics over stuff, and it was still like, damn. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, one thing I'll just say is this. Well, actually, I'm not going to say that. Let me ask you this question, and then before we wrap it up. R. Kelly, that whole situation happened, and people still are, if you go to certain functions, and not just black functions, we like to tell that lie like it's only black people. It ain't just black people. Right. You go to the function, and them Kelly records still come on. We still play them. Right. Diddy is one of the people that owned radio for a period of time, right? That changed the sound, influenced it. Mm-hmm. Them records ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, even ones that are him. So I wonder what happens to that, because I know with the R. Kelly shit, they like removed him. I don't even know how do you do that, where he no longer makes money off of his own work. I don't know how that's possible when you wrote it, right? I'm not caping for him, but I'm wondering, like, if this goes any further. Matter of fact, that's the question.
Maybe they I forget the term of it, but it basically freezes your company's assets while investigation is going on.
Right.
Maybe that's the situation, as it pertains to him getting publishing checks. I don't know. It might just be a guess or whatever. But, the label, whatever label, they're getting their cut of whatever's out there from streaming stuff or publishing.
Right.
Whatever's getting cut to R. Kelly's company, he probably can't get right now because of all that. Who knows?
And regardless of that, I just look at it like it all is very strange because it does seem like, because who had this? That's the only thing about it that is a little weird. The footage is from 2016. Okay, it's 2024. Yeah. So that's why little things like that.
Who had the footage? Who was holding on to it? Matter of fact, that's the real question. It's not the fact that you had it. It's the fact that you had it and held it all the way up until this time, since it never came out before.
You had it and held it. The situation happened. Someone got the call. You went down there, talked to the security, whatever was all those conversations, and then got the footage. Clearly made a copy of it. Maybe lied until you destroyed it, and now it's being used as a tool. So all of that, you go like, well, that's a lot. Because most niggas, if you're just following orders, yo, so-and-so over there, right? Yeah. Get the security guy to give you the footage. Pay him, give him this $50K brick of cash. All right, cool. And then call me on FaceTime and show me you deleting it.
Yep.
But it's still out there.
Yep.
So that means that there must be some other. It makes you go like, there's a Diddy level, but that's who they show you. Who's Diddy's Diddy? Right? Because we look at Diddy the way we look at him, right? Mm-hmm. Who does Diddy look at?
As the boss.
As the boss. Yeah. Or bosses. Right?
Everybody got a boss, man. Everybody. No matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm just saying. There is no answer to that question. There is, but we don't know the answers to the question. Mm-hmm. Right? And if we did, we wouldn't speak to it. But, it's just fucked up, man. So we're going to end it. But it's interesting, man, because we're at this point in time where we talked about this in the previous episode.
Go check that out. Click on this link right here, and you can watch it real quick.
And when we get into these different things, talking about, things that affect the community, that's why we're highlighting these different things. Because we know it's bigger than Diddy. Some of this stuff is about public perception, right? Mm. So, we all have a responsibility, right, within the culture. So when you see people acting like that, you go like, damn, dog. That's disgusting. I don't care what you've done. I don't care how many slaps you got. I see the kind of slaps that you really giving out.
Yeah.
And I can't fuck with that.
Nah. Son is bugging, bro.
Yeah, man. Well,
again, anybody who suffers from, abuse, man, don't be afraid to get away,
Right. And if you're putting up with it for any reason, security, financial, whatever, you're worth more than anything that money can buy. It's really not worth it when your life is on the line. And, that's it. That's whoever you are, whatever you identify with, that's all we're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Wow, and that's a mature ending.
Yes, sir.
To a usually juvenile podcast.
Yeah.
Wow, well done.
He's a
All right, guess we'll end it there. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I don't co-sign that. They're gonna find this footage.
You the one that gave me the soundbite, man. and said put it in the road.
Cut. 8 years from now, when they find that footage, like, I thought Selvin was the woke one. Nope, I'm more ignorant than he is. We're both acting.
Yes,
all right, y'all. It's the Cap City Podcast, man.
Podcast, man. We out this motherfucker, man.
Peace. Well done.
Where the holes at?
What the impressionable ones. You know, ones you can hit in hotel rooms. And I don't mean hit like fucking.